Yeah, we're looking for that fourth vector. Yeah. So in this question, you're walking a path. You end up, you walk three separate paths and you get to an endpoint for yourself. Your friends start from the same place and they end up 85 meters east, 20 south. And you want to get to them as directly as possible. You want to do a straight line path. How far are they from you? And in what direction should you go? So, real life situation, this could happen. You guys could do all the math and figure it out. Okay, never mind. Forget it. So I've got it set up so my coordinate system, my starting point is a little bit towards the left of my page because I'm going to go east, then I'm going to go northeast, northwest, and end up south. So I want to give myself lots of room on the top because I haven't done this question yet. So the first one is just due east. I wrote it down. 140 kilometers due east. So a reminder of our scale, it's that 1 centimeter is 14 meters. I said kilometers again, it's just meters. So that gives me the full length of my 10 centimeter ruler. And draw an arrow. 10 centimeters. Okay. I'll label that one. It's 140 meters. From there, as you are following your path and your hike through the woods, you're going 90 meters east, 60 north. So 90 meters is 6.4 centimeters. So it's not a nice conversion for the scale. So I just picked the largest vector and divided it by what I had to so that I made a length of 10 centimeters. So I took it in 140 and divided it by 10. So that's my scale, 1 to 14. So 90 divided by 14 is 6.4. It's east, 60 north. So here comes the protractor. From the tip of the vector I just drew, locate east, 60 north. Okay. So remember, your protractors are always perfectly horizontal. The base of them is always horizontal on your page. And I need to draw about 6.4 centimeter line through it as best I can. So I'm going to move the protractor and just use the ruler for that because the ruler has angles on it, which is handy. I can go away, protractor. Go away. If I can there we go. 60 degrees north. And 6.4 centimeters. That's too far. That's supposed to be an arrow. I'll just put an arrow at the end. So for some reason, when I followed and traced the ruler, it just traced a line, and I scaled it. So hopefully it's scaled correctly, but you get the idea. So this is 90 meters. It should be about 6.4 centimeters long. East 60 north. From there, we're going northwest. So again, you're going to take your protractor. Come on back. How do I make that big? Tip of the arrow you just drew. People, these little mistakes are still happening, so make sure you're careful. Arrow always at the tip of the arrow, always horizontal. Question? Nope. All right. Feel free to ask, even though this Bluetooth thing is on. It's fine. I won't make fun of you on YouTube. I won't do that. Not you. West 35 north. So you're looking west first and going 35 degrees towards the north to draw your line. So again, I'm just going to move the protractor out of there and use the ruler. Oh, good. It's 175 degrees. Great. That's 35 north. 180 minus 35 is 45. Draw my arrow. It's about 5 centimeters long for this one. Not bad. So this is where you end up. This is where you ended up. Now you want to get to a location that is 85 meters east, 20 degrees south from the starting point. So you're given the resultant. So your last arrow here, you do not draw it from the end of where you are. You draw it from the starting position, and it's east 20 degrees south. So make it upside down, protractor. Because this is the result, and I go back to my starting position, east 25 south, right in there. And I'm going to make it about 6 centimeters long. Come on down here, ruler. So going 25, 28, 25, close enough. And it is 6.1 centimeters if I can do that out. Thereabouts. And it takes longer for me to do it than it does for you guys. What are you doing there? So we have the resultant. This is our 85. East 20 south. Now you want to figure out where you should go from where you end up to meet with your friends. So you still connect your arrows. Draw the arrow pointing to where you want to go from your starting point. Then measure it with your ruler and use your protractor. It tells you kind of what heading you have to set and how far away they are. So we'll use the ruler first. Getting a lot faster for you guys. So roughly on this thing, I get about 10.1 or 10.2 centimeters. So my ruler, this gives me about 10.2 centimeters. I have to times that by 14. So my fourth vector, if you want to label it anything you can, but this has to be about 142-ish. We're going to real quick. 14 times 10.2. Yeah, 142.8. So we'll say 143 meters. So from where you ended up, you've got to go 143 meters, and your angle, use your protractor again. It's south, so my protractor is upside down, always horizontal to my page, and I just read off it. It is on the west side of northeast southwest. Right? It's on the west side of northeast southwest, so it's west. That looks about 70 degrees south. So you need to go 143 meters west, 70 degrees south. That will get you to meet up with your friends, have your little party. I'll stop there. Oh, not that.